Yeah, Jamaica, we got a bobsled team.
Yeah,
You missed the high five, Royer. Sus, that's how on cue we are today. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're live on a Wednesday. It's Just Drinking. It's Robert and Royer here, ready to tell you guys about some rum stuff, because that's what we do. If you're here for,
what we're talking about
here for the vodka stuff and the whiskey stuff,
HO Train collection day.
and that's next week.
Oh, that's next week.
You're missing out. Okay, you're in the wrong spot because we're talking about rum, and we got a lot to talk about, which we're very excited about. So
we've got a few things.
But before we get any further,
yes,
we got some housekeeping.
We do.
If you guys haven't done so yet, please, it means the world to us. Help us by hitting the thumbs up button and letting us know you're here, letting other people know that you're here. It sends it out. The algorithm sends it out to a few more people when you do that.
Our day and on our face.
And it lets them know that rum is better. That's the period. Rum is better, period. And we appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love for you to do that. Come back each and every week. If you guys are new, you feel free to introduce yourself. This is the #1 rum community in the world, and that is because it is the most welcoming rum community in the world.
Judgment-free zone right here.
Everyone is here to support whatever rum you drink, your journey. If you guys want to make fun of someone, go back to our first video and make fun of us, because our rum journey started in the garage.
It did.
And with us having no idea what to do. So we got no judgment, and we're here to help everybody along, no matter what part of the journey you're on. We're having fun. So make sure you check out the subscribe and like button, and then scroll down. We got the links down below to the Just Drinking After Hours link, our Facebook group. You can join us there for different articles or cocktails being posted by different members.
Everybody's posting different things on there. It's amazing.
All your rum related stuff is there.
All these cocktails that people are coming up with, they're
amazing. And if you guys are looking for a premium rum experience, but maybe you can't find the rum you're looking for, maybe you can't find those premium rums, you're like, where do I get these?
Where do I get something different?
We got you covered, guys. You can scroll down and hit our Patreon link there. We have a rum club that ships premium rum to your doorstep quarterly.
We're doing it right to their door.
Right to their door, as well as we have craft distillers and other rum brands sending their products throughout the year to you guys to be able to sample and try and have a really fun time with other rum lovers getting to do it. So we're having a lot of fun, and it's a great time. So make sure you check out those links down below as well. And we're here now.
And I'm going to jump in and say, this year is starting out to be like an amazing year.
I mean, we've already had a really strong year.
If you are thinking about joining the rum club, if you're just kind of toying around with the idea, I'm going to tell you right now, you wanna do it.
Yeah,
you wanna do it. Just make that commitment.
Yes.
Just make that commitment. Just do it.
But the reason is because I think we've shipped out rum every month except for one so far this year so far. And 2 of the months we ship out 5. Okay, so the rum club members have already gotten probably close to 15 rums already this year, different rums to try. And they're all premium rums. They've all been premium rums from different parts of the world, the country. And then also we have more rum brands signing up. So we got different craft distillers and stuff signing up to send stuff anyway. So we're going to have more stuff coming out. It's great. It's great.
It's awesome.
That being said, let's catch up on some comments. What you guys got going on down here? Shake and bake. I love it. You guys are in the house. Happy Wednesday from Montana. Chris, how you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. Got my Twizzlers ready, Roger. I like your style, Roger. That's the stuff, okay? Let's see here. We got Jeremy and Sean there, and Rich waiting with a nice pillars and a sherry cask. There you go.
Very nice.
I love it. I
like the sherry cask.
I know. Roger says, went to the Just Rum Distillery on Monday for John and my birthday party, had a ball, and got to sample what can neither be confirmed or denied. It was yummy. Secret rum. Secret rum. May or may not have been just rum.
Yep.
They just went and picked up a bottle of Blackheart is what it was.
I highly doubt that.
I was there for the Facebook Live, though. I just got home from work. I'm sorry. Jeremy, I'm going to catch up there in you a second because nobody else here gets to know.
Nobody else.
That's Rum Club members only, but I'll let you in on a little snippet of it here. Good evening. I'm having a Cockspur white rum from Barbados tonight.
Very nice.
I love that. So good. Love that.
Such good rums there too.
Let's see here. Looking forward to being a new member of your rum club. Thanks, Alton. We appreciate you.
Man.
If you haven't yet, make sure you go check the latest posts. Get yourself into the Facebook group. We got a rum club, a Rum Dog Rum Club Facebook group that's separate and private. I did just go live. We just went live over there and made a huge announcement. Huge announcement.
This is really
huge.
It's really cool.
It's going to be huge. Yep. I'm going to tell you what, guys. We are partnering with the biggest rum company we have ever partnered with. Ever.
They are pretty big.
Pretty big. And it's going to be amazing. And not only did they commit to send out their rums, but they committed to send out like sample rums that they're trying out. They're not sure if they're going to go public or not.
Research and development. R&D rums.
And our rum club's going to get the chance to be those people to sample those products along the way, which is super fun.
May or may not ever make it on the shelf.
Yes. So it's going to be amazing. And then they've got obviously a bunch of stuff. We're going to get an inside look, an exclusive look at their distillery. First time. Nobody has actually been able to do that. They said they've not had, it's not been a secret, but they've never had anybody, influencers, if you want to call us that, right? Come and be able to do that. Now, we won't be on site when it happens, but they're going to give us an exclusive tour online while we're live with all of you of that down the road as well. So we're going to be doing some really cool things with them down the road. But for now, the Rum Club got the insight and the know-how on what's going on. So obviously, if you guys want to know more about the big things coming here over the months and get some of this rum, premium rum sent to you already, make sure that you guys go check out our Rum Club.
Well, which company is it?
Which company is it, Chris?
You're gonna have to go back and watch that video.
I'm gonna help you out, Chris. You just got to get on the Facebook group, and then you will know. You got to go watch the video. We went live, and then you get to know. Are we placing bets? I would love to hear some guesses. Who you guys think it is? Who? If you don't know who it is, who do you think it is? In the meantime, Royer, what do you got in the glass tonight?
Oh, what I've got is a little bit of plantation. Jamaica, man.
Jamaica, man.
Right.
And speaking of Jamaica, I'm following you up with a little Appleton Estate signature over here. We're going to get into the Jamaica here. We're feeling very Jamaican-y here tonight.
We are.
So that's what we're doing. And we're super excited about it.
I wonder if there's a reason for that.
That we're getting into the Jamaican rums?
I don't know.
Look at that. I don't know. It's crazy. There's so many companies out there that could be doing this. And the truth is the company we just partnered with, they're not going to be last. We just got it all confirmed. So that's the reason we broke it to Rum Club and we were talking about it a little bit, because it's been confirmed and we're in the process of development and getting it ready to go. We have another one that's in the stages that we were with these guys about a couple weeks ago. And so we're in the process of getting them locked in as well too. And it's another massive company. These are massive.
Another massive company.
These are not your local distillers. We are,
and there's nothing wrong with the local distillers. That's not what we're saying.
But it's going to be pretty cool because we're going to be able to get some insight into that scale of the rum industry and be able to get some insight into what they're doing, how they're doing it, getting to talk to their master distillers and have those conversations within the Rum Club. It's going to be great. So we love it. So Rich says, not fair. I dislike Facebook. I'll tell you what, Rich, I'm going to tell you my secret. Okay. You don't have to like Facebook. Nope, you don't. All you got to do is create a profile, make a fake name. I don't care what you do, and just make sure that that's the one that you go and use. And you don't have to do anything else, because I'll post it into the Patreon group when I'm posting stuff like this. So you can just go check it when it's necessary. I never make it a bad thing. It's easier to post video there. Simple as that. So, dry evening for me, but I'll post a new drink in the after hours page soon. Sean, love it. Can't wait to see. So gosh, Jeremy, we just had all this exciting news, all of this, but where are we at with the P.O. box? The P.O. box.
Oh, the P.O. box.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Oh, I love it. Had to.
There is one thing that I feel like we can share. So we did an interview with Kuliana, and we will actually I'll be out there with my wife coming up in a couple of weeks, and we'll be doing a tour of the entire thing, the farm, we'll be able to look at the sugar cane and how that's processed. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And I'm not sure, but I might be able to go live a little bit here and there. Extreme different time zones. But I'll try and put some stuff out there like I usually do when we're out on trips. But I am working with them to get us a discount code for everybody else.
For you guys. So you guys can go buy their rum at a discount.
And try it.
We're actually getting the discount code. That's happening.
That is happening.
Faster than the P.O. box. Crazy.
This will happen before the P.O. box.
It will. Guaranteed. Guarantee it's coming before the P.O. box. So we love it. Rich, nobody's going to spill it because when you're a rum club member, you don't give out that knowledge because that can be punishable by banishment. And you're going to want to miss out on this. Like it's not worth the risk. It's not worth it.
What's the first rule of Rum Club?
Tell everyone about Rum Club.
But don't tell.
But never tell anyone about the
secrets
of Rum Club.
There you go.
We have a few. It's usually what Roger's wardrobe looks like. It's his secret wardrobe that he shares with the Rum Club. It's like the rules for Fight Club. It's really similar.
You got my reference,
it's
right?
Similar. Very similar.
You got my
Agree,
reference.
right?
I was hoping you would.
We love it. We love it. So Rum Club's turning up. Going to be some more fun stuff over the summer. It's going to be a good summer for Rum Club. Let me tell you.
Jeremy, spill it.
The double secret probation. I love it. Yes. So it's going to be really, really fun. And we have a ton of stuff coming up for them, which is going to be great. More stuff coming out.
Yes.
Do we want to get into some rum news?
Sure.
We want to get into some rum news.
So,
all right.
Some rum news.
Rum news. We're going to get the quick news out here. And we're going to talk about an $800 Mai Tai, which is nuts.
$800 Mai Tai?
Nuts. Just nuts.
Wow.
Rich, I will say this. If you guys want a hint on who the rum is that we're partnering with, I'll tell you this. This is just because I like you guys and you're our community. And I love you guys. You're the best community in the world. So I'm going to let you in on one hint to help you figure it out. And this will narrow it down quite a bit.
Okay.
Fair?
Okay, sure.
This is a rum company that we have tried.
I'll even say something further. I'll even take that one step further. We actually have them behind the bar.
Yes, they are in the bar. Look at that.
Everybody's looking.
What rum is back there? What rum isn't back there? We love it. So good luck. And there's your hint.
The sad thing is you can't see the entire bar. So,
it's in the bar.
It's in the bar, though.
It may or may not be behind us. You don't know.
Maybe it's in front of us. I
don't know. All right, so rum news here. Bundaberg Rum Distillery aims to achieve net zero emissions by 2030. I love this kind of stuff because this is just going green initiative. You're seeing companies do this all over, seeing rum companies be on board with this. We love to see it, right? So as a part of their efforts to achieve net zero emissions, Bundaberg Rum Distillery installed a 160 kilowatt solar panel system. The goal is to reduce carbon emissions in its direct operations by 2030. So they're going solar. They're going solar, which I think is amazing. Solar, amazing. Wind, doing all the good stuff, right? Creating their own energy and doing their own thing. We love to see it. We love to see people, making those steps. Obviously, we're Team Go Green. And if you can find a way to do it that is able to fit your business, we love that.
We only have the one planet.
It's just great to see like rum companies being a part of that. We're going to see more of it as time goes on, as these things become more accessible. So it's just cool to recognize that they're doing it. So I always like to highlight it for these companies because I think it's a good thing and I think it deserves to be recognized. Yeah.
It's just very, very cool.
Yeah. Sean says it's on the bottom shelf, isn't it?
Actually, we do have some good rums.
We do now. There. We did put some good rums down here.
We do have some good rums down
It's funny. Well,
that side on the bottom shelf. If you see us reach down that side of the bottom shelf,
I gotta tell you, Blackheart's got to be knocking on our door soon. I mean, we have talked about them more than probably any other rum on this channel. All the free publicity that they've gotten from us. Yeah. I can't believe they haven't knocked on our door yet. I also can't believe we haven't gotten a season to sit.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that the most.
When is Rum Daddy Royer apparel line coming out? Yeah, Yeah, when's the apparel line coming out? You need one.
Oh, really?
Rum Daddy Royer apparel line. That will be and it should be your face in tiki form on the shirt. And it just says like your
Nobody
face
would want
and
to
yeah,
wear
babies.
that.
Like it says yeah, baby in your face, like all over a tiki shirt.
No,
that'd be so good though.
Nobody would want to wear that.
Everybody would want to wear that.
Nobody would.
Everybody would want to.
No.
I love it.
I am curious though. I'm thinking about, we could do some fun ringtones.
We could do some fun ringtones.
Hearing
Hearing you yell "Yeah, baby" is my notification sound, actually, and believe me, my wife loves it. So she's more than enthusiastic every time she's around, and my phone goes off with a notification, and it's her dad yelling "Yeah, baby" all the time. It's great. It really sets the tone for the day.
So, yeah, we can put some ringtones on.
I love it. Fred, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey,
Glad you
Fred.
could make it.
Cheers, buddy.
Hope you're doing well. Tron, I buy 10. I don't know what he's buying, but he's buying 10 of them. I think he's talking about your shirt. That's what I think he's talking about.
Seriously?
Who wouldn't? Think about this.
Yeah, no.
Tron is committing to 10.
No.
He's changing the whole wardrobe. No. Or she, I don't know. The code names here catch me up, so you got to correct me if I mess it up.
Just correct him anyhow.
I'm waiting for hats.
He doesn't mess it up.
I'm waiting for hats and your own rum line. We are in the process of working on the rum line at some point. Yeah. Obviously, things cost money. We spend money on everybody else right now, so everything we make just goes back into this. We don't have, unfortunately, the rum line coming out just yet, but someday we'll get it.
And we do know the company that we would be working with.
That's absolutely right. Blackheart.
No.
Oh, it's not them?
No. These guys right here
made a commitment.
We did.
So we'll get it done.
So John would be the first company that we would talk with,
partner with, and make our own. But I think we could do a few over the years.
We could.
I think we could do different companies, specific rums for different companies.
That's a great idea.
Oh, here's our Jamaican rum with there, and there's our
we can't mention too many names.
Barreled rum over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, there might be some potential there.
Yeah, I love it. And we need hats. Hats are a necessity. I apologize.
The flat bill hats.
I apologize. We definitely need hats. I can't believe I haven't gotten that done yet, but
I can't either.
Some point here, we got to get that done.
What do you do with your day?
I pretty much just play mini golf in your office while you're working. Let's see here. Busy as well. I hear that's normal with a newborn, though, but mostly work too. A newborn will keep you busy, Jeremy. Definitely will.
Is no kid.
Chris has just joined the club, celebrating with Hamilton 86 Hurricane. Love the show. Chris, you're the real MVP. Joining.
Oh, man.
And you get to go look at the Facebook group. The link is in the top of the Patreon. Go click that link. Go, and I'll accept you into the Facebook group. And then you can go watch the video and see what rum company we just partnered with. The huge rum company. And just remember, secrecy is a fact.
That is
you risk banishment if you share the forbidden knowledge of Rum Club. So we love it.
Oh, that's awesome, Chris.
It's going to be amazing. So
you're going to have a really good time.
So we appreciate you.
We've got a lot of things coming your way.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. I'm actually getting new club members, Alton, I believe Donald, and now Chris. You guys are all going to be in the new member Rum Club shipment coming up. I'm trying to get that done by the end of the week so you guys can get a shipment sent out to you for your welcome basket. So I'm going to try and get that all submitted so we can get that on the way. So everybody who's getting in here, that shipment is trying to get done. So we're going to get rum sent out right away.
And that won't be the end of it.
No, that's the start.
That won't be the end
it's just fun when
it's just like a welcome.
Listen.
Hey, glad you're here.
You don't join a rum club to not get rum. So you have to get rum right away. Otherwise, it's like, what are you even doing? It's not a rum club if you're not getting rum.
What are we doing again?
So we just got to get rum on the way. That's just the key. That's the whole point, Otherwise, we would have called it, sit and watch your screen club, which isn't as popular.
Hey.
But we appreciate you. Thank you, Chris. We're excited to have you. Let's see here. Stro, you're killing me. It's Stro. That would be so cool, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome.
I hope they call us someday. Spoiler, it's not Stro. God, that would be so cool, though.
Or is it?
I would love.
Or is it?
I would. Stro, if you're out there, we're ready. We're ready.
Call us.
We will hype this.
We keep a bottle handy at all times.
We will literally just back that 100%. I love it. Lee, what's up? Drinking Bayou spiced in a rum and coke. Is that a Bahama hat? Yeah, it's my Ology Distilling hat. They have a cool branded
That's
hat.
not a Bahama hat.
Yes, it is. Look, it even has this underneath.
This right here.
Look at this. Bam.
This is a Bahama hat.
Who's wearing it better? It's probably Rum Daddy Royer.
You can be honest.
It's the guy who's going to get his own clothing line.
It's okay. You can be
There's
honest.
a reason Royer is going to get his own clothing line, and it's going to be Rum Daddy Royer's like clothing line with his face on it. So I love it.
That's not happening.
Now I want to see the hot dog suit. Right? That's not as handy as our other items are.
Yeah.
And it takes me a minute to get into.
That's pretty funny, though.
It is.
I like that.
It is. It does take me a minute to get into. I love it.
Oh, we got a lively crowd tonight.
I love it. You guys are awesome.
Tell you what.
And we love keeping it rolling. It's what makes the show fun and why this is the best rum community in the world. Because this is what happens when you get rum drinkers together.
Honestly,
we have a good time.
This is the best community because of all of you.
So I got to share a little bit of a story from Chicago Rum Fest and talking to people. It was funny because I talked to, I believe this was Danny and Heather that we were talking to at the time too. And we were just talking about types of people when you're at an event. And you can get into some cities and be at events where people are just kind of like, they're shouldering you and they're like smug and like whatever. But like at Rum Fest, it is like just everybody is excited to be there. And they're like, oh, here, you need a spot? Oh, here, let me help you. Like, oh, do you want to try this? I'll move out of the way. Like everybody's just trying to share rum with everyone.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
So cool.
Like it's just such a fun welcoming experience.
Such a fun community.
And that's like the best part because that's what this community is like too. Like you guys make this the perfect spot to hang out and try rums. Because like this, it's the people, man. It's the people. It's good product, but good product is nothing without good people, and the distillers know it. That's why they love hanging out with you. That's why they're hanging out in Rum Club with us and partnering. They see that and they're like, we want that. We want your good. We want the good people of the Just Drinking channel, the community, the Just Drinking community who are just drinking because that's what you do here.
Oh yeah.
And we got to get on the same energy, so we love it. All right. Talking really fast, Royer.
I know.
You ready for some more? You ready for some more rum news?
Sure.
Woo! So we got a Chicago bar that will soon serve an $800 Mai Tai. $800. Okay. First of all, I feel like you need to buy this.
Do I really?
I feel like this is a Rum Daddy Royer purchase.
I feel like this would have to be served a very specific way.
Well, let's find out what's in it. You ready?
Let's.
All right. The Bamboo Room at 3 Dots and a Dash has announced plans to debut a new innovative menu, including an exclusive Mai Tai available for a jaw-dropping cost. The new cocktail being served up in Chicago is full of surprises, and not just because it's an $800 price tag.
Now, wait. Let me stop you right there.
Yep.
Now, doesn't that excite everybody? A drink that's full of surprises.
Yes.
Huh?
One thing I've learned about drinking rum is it's almost always full of surprises. Just saying.
I don't know.
All right. So let's see here. According to a release from Let Us Entertain, the drink is part of a series of vintage cocktails. I want to find out what's in this thing. So Victor Bergeron first made this drink in 1944. Known as rum used by Trader Vic in the 1940s. So let's see. I took down a bottle of 17-year-old Jamaican J. Ray Nephew rum, added fresh lime, some orange curacao from Holland, a dash of rock candy syrup, and a dollop of French orgeat.
What was from Holland?
It was the orange curacao.
Okay.
Let's see here. A generous amount of shaved ice, vigorous shaking, remember that, by hand.
Just fun to say.
Produced the marriage I was after. Half the lime shell went in for color. I stuck in a branch of fresh mint, gave 2 of them a Ham and Carrie Guild, friends from Tahiti who were there that night. So let's see here. The Bamboo Room will serve up just under a dozen cocktails with the original rum and curacao used in that same recipe to celebrate one of the cornerstone of the tropical drinks. It's got a list of drinks coming soon. So the menu notes the vintage Mai Tai will feature 1940s Ray and Nephew, 15-year-old vintage curacao, lime juice, cane sugar, and almond or ghee, all for the price of $800. The drink will only be available based on quantities of the rare rum in stock according to the release. So this is a 1940s Ray and Nephew rum.
That's pretty cool.
That they're putting into this. So, like, how many times do you see a bar stock a product, a rum, might I add? You see a lot of other stuff, but a rum that comes in at a price tag so high, so difficult to find to make cocktails with. Amazing.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's cool.
I've heard a lot of really great things about Three Dots on the Dash. Maybe next time we go to Chicago.
I stood in their line for an hour before we gave up.
I know. It
was too hard to get in.
The year previous.
Even exclusive people like Rum Daddy Royer had to wait in the line. Can you believe that?
You're making me
what? What? For rum? I have like 3 bottles in the room, in the hotel room right now. Why do I need to wait here? That's what Rum Daddy Royer was saying. So we went over to a local gas station, picked up some snacks, and we went up and we broke open a couple bottles of rum in the hotel room.
We did do that.
Exactly what we did. Well, we did end up at we ended up actually at El Dorado's after party at a different bar, but I don't remember the name of it. But we did end up at a different place.
We did. It was a lot of fun.
It was. Let's see here.
But one of these times I actually do want to get a drink from Three Dots on the Dash.
We'll get there. We're gonna get there.
Right?
The $800 one specifically. And we'll videotape it.
That's not happening.
Think about the great content that these people you're gonna deprive them of that experience.
Yes.
I will
deprive them all.
It's not even you drinking the rum that I want them to experience. It's
paying the bill
that I want them to see you do.
And what do you tip on something like that?
10%.
$80,
15%. You just got one drink.
Thanks for doing your job and bringing me my drink.
It's just one drink. I mean, Jeremy, what would you suggest as a tip? I'd like to hear Jeremy's perspective on this. I love it. Let's see here. So now I really enjoy a good Mai Tai, but not $800 enjoy. Royer will. Jaw-dropping cost indeed, absolutely. For $800, that Mai Tai better fold my laundry and do my dishes. I agree.
Exactly.
And even then, I don't know. I feel like I'll just do my own.
Car needs washed too.
Oh my goodness. But it's a crazy, hard to find rum. That's where they're getting it from. So, most of the time when you get rums like that, I feel like people want to experience it on its own rather than in a cocktail too. So I am curious if people will just order it on its own neat.
Oh, they will.
Rather than the cocktail. But I don't know. Whatever. You got money to blow up.
Do I really? Oh, thank you.
I love it. Don't worry. I have more chores than just that. Yeah, we'll find something for that rum to do.
Yep.
Minister B, hello from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, welcome.
Now, is that $800 Mai Tai 120 ouncer? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's what it feels like it should be. I'm just saying. Definitely think so.
I love that.
Phil's in the house. How you doing, Phil? Pusser's Navy rum to catch up. Love it. Getting after it.
Glad to have you here.
Carlos says, rum news, not to get Royer excited. Don Q is releasing a new rum Naranja, orange flavored at 21% ABV. I have a problem with this. Chairs start flying. What do you think about it, Royer? Huh? Let's get him going.
He's just priming me
I love it, Carlos. 21%. 21% orange rum.
Okay, so
you know what? You want an orange rum that's a good rum that you don't have to get at 21%. Why don't you just go buy some Bayou Satsuma, which is a delicious rum, comes in at 30%, which is way better than 21, and at least then you're in the 30 mark, okay?
Yes.
Like, come on, man. Come on. It's crazy.
Seriously.
21%.
Yeah, 21. So
21%.
Carlos, I love you, man.
Royer's just getting the motor started tonight. Just getting it started.
I
love it.
So,
but we do love to see new creative products. But I think
do.
There's so much of a weird line with liqueur at like these low percentages that I'm like, call it rum liqueur. That's not rum. If you start convincing people that's what rum is, that's why they think it's all sugary sweet drinks and gut rotty.
Exactly.
And
we fight that.
That's not helping.
On a daily basis.
That's not helping the cause. We want new products.
There's so many people out there. I get to talk to, and I talk to them about different things as well as rum. And when we hit the rum topic, it's like, so what kind of rum do you drink? Well, I'm a bourbon drinker myself. Oh, okay.
Try this.
No, rum's way too sweet. It's just way too sweet.
Ooh, I like this deep voice that bourbon drinkers have.
Oh, yeah.
Do all bourbon drinkers have that deep voice?
They do.
Oh, my gosh.
They do.
You guys are so manly out there.
We are. Just look at the facial hair.
I shaved this morning.
Yeah, that's what it looked like by noon. Hey, I'm just kidding. No offense to anybody out there.
He's offending all of you bourbon drinkers out there.
Just having fun. Just having fun.
No, yeah, I agree 100%. And I think that we got to keep the positive energy rolling for rum. Keep people in the know of like the different kinds, which is great because there's tons. But like, let's keep it in those categories. Like 30% is even pushing it a little bit. I say 35 is where I like to throw the threshold.
So,
but I get like an orange flavored. Like I get what they're trying to do. Or you could get Pirate, man. Pirate's got orange peel flavors to it. That's I think we drank it all. Not gonna lie.
The rum's all gone.
I think that one might be gone. But Pirate's an orange peel rum in there with great orange peel flavors, and it's definitely got your percentage. It's 35 or 40. I think it's 40. I think it's 40%. So I mean, go for it, right? So if you're all in the favor of growing rum like that, make sure you give us a thumbs up because that's what's helping tell people like this is stuff they need to know. You know, like it's nothing against the companies doing it. It's just we're trying to help the people out there who are finding rums understand where like what rum is like really like about and what is actually being done with it. Like,
I honestly don't feel that anybody needs to be sued over anything like that.
Tell us all about it, Roy.
Okay.
Tell us all about it.
But I do feel that I vote with my dollars that I spend.
Yep.
Right. That's you this company wins my vote because I just bought their bottle.
Right.
Okay. And you know what? We do have a couple of rums around here. The companies refer to them as rums, and we bought them. I spent my hard-earned money on that. We spent our hard-earned money on that, and but we knew what we were getting, because we read the information that was on the bottle. Not all the information's there,
right?
But and that's something else that we're trying to get into with some rum companies is, you need to make awareness of the product itself. What, is there added sugars? Is there added colors? Is there added flavors? This sort of thing. People will still buy them, but people want to know.
Educate,
right?
Be upfront. Be transparent.
There's some big name brands out there. There's specifically one that comes to mind that is below that 40% mark. They are literally at 35%. And they've been out there for decades, okay? And they still call themselves a rum company. That's who they are. And that's fine, okay? But I don't see any lawsuits going back and forth on them. That company's down there.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if there was, I don't know, if I was giving away anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, yeah.
Very clever. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. That's what I'm here for. Subtlety.
Anyhow.
Fred's got El Dorado for the win. I love it. Absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Rich is asking if Rum Club is $40 a month or quarter. It is $40 a month. You get premium rum shipments every quarter. So you'll get 5 premium rums guaranteed or more every quarter. But then we also have all the distillers we work with sending stuff throughout the other months of the year. So like I said, I think earlier I said Rum Club's had close to like 15 rums sent to them already this year. And we're just getting started.
And we do leave it up to the distillers the distillers that we're working with, we leave it up to them if they want to send full-size bottles, sample-size bottles, T-shirts, hats, whatever they want to send.
So, like, when you join, you get, like, a welcome package. It comes with Doc Brown's Really Bad rum and gear and, like, a bunch of stuff. It also comes with Just Rum products. You'll get, like, 6 mini bottles of different Just Rum products sent to you, and then the quarterly shipment. So, when you get started, we are, like we said, you join a rum club, you get rum, right? You got to get rum. So, we set it up so you're going to get rum. And then, obviously, we work with our distillers past that for sending out stuff. So, we have a big company we just partnered with for that, as well as we have another big company and more craft distillers that we're going to be doing that with throughout the year. So
this year is going to be a very
Summer's going to get hot, and you guys are going to need a way to cool down, and we're going to send you all the beverages to cool down. Yep. I have a feeling sometime in summer, we're going to hit a waterfall of rum that's just going to stampede, and then it will go back to normal a little bit for a while.
It's kind of tough because, I mean, it's hard for us to keep up with some of the stuff, too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff.
Didn't think that would be a problem I would ever have. I'm going to be honest with you, Roy Air. When I was a wee laddie, I didn't think my biggest problems out in the garage, yelling about bamboo in a camera. I got to tell you, I didn't think my biggest problem would be is how can we ship all this rum quickly and efficiently and safely to everybody. Yeah. So that's the thing. So we're just working on it. That's what we do here. So we appreciate you guys for being along for the ride.
Who's here?
Who's here?
Mrs. Doc's in
the
house.
Mrs. Doc.
Yeah.
Speaking of where you're going to get some rum from, right? Yep. Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum.
Another really awesome reason to join the club.
Mrs. Doc, the brains, the face, the muscle behind Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. Yep. Obviously, Doc Brown just puts his name on it, but we all know Mrs. Doc has got the real thunder.
We do.
Okay. We all know where it gets done.
So
all the real work.
One of my goals this year, Mrs. Doc, I'm glad you're here. I want to get together with you this year.
Yes.
I met Doc in person.
I think that Doc got to come hang out with us and go party at a rum festival. It's time to bring Mrs. Doc on a rum festival experience.
Come on, Mrs. Doc.
I'm ready. Let's go. We'll have a grand time. Let's go party. Drink some rum. Let's see here. Tony, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Glad that you're here. Let's see here. What do we got? I got to go back up here because we jumped down. So Phil's got Dondrin's Distilling. Lemon rum is amazing. 30%. It's like a lemon daiquiri in a bottle. And I agree. There are like the Satsumas like that too, right? It's just you're getting borderline. And I think 30% needs to be a minimum threshold to call it rum. I know some people think it should be higher.
There is.
And I think the official is technically 40. So I mean, we're already pushing it down to 35, and 30 is pushing it way down. But I mean, I think there's got to be a minimum somewhere. Let's see here. All right, all you guys drinking fruity rums, do you drink Bud Light? No, I'm gonna tell you what, man. You keep the politics out of here because there is one place that I will not allow it, guys. We love to drink, and if you love what you're drinking, I don't give a crap, and nobody here does either. We're all here for a good time. Amen. And that's what it's about. That's what we're about.
If you enjoy it, drink it.
You raise a glass to having a good time, making new friends with new experiences. And that's what this place is for, man. You leave that stuff at the door because we tell you what, man, we're just having fun here and we're having a good time. You want to see Robert get fired up? Come at me, because the only way alcohol is used in politics is when they were using rum to win votes in legislation to become president, which is what they should be doing now. And I will fight for that until it comes back. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm just saying.
That's our platform.
Ooh, here it is. All the thunder. Let's see here. Tony, glad that you're here. We got Fred says, Robert, your shirt makes me sad. It's okay.
I know, right?
I'm here for you.
I know,
I'm here for you. It's okay. Drink some rum. Drink some of that. Get some of that Eldo 12 in a glass. You're going to be okay. All right. Water it with some tears. Cry into the glass. Save yourself some ice.
My goodness.
And you'll be good. That's all I have. It's efficiency.
I know. It makes me sad too. It really does.
I love it. Let's see here. So we got some drinks going on here. Hey, now we're here to drink and talk about rum, and everyone's still welcome if you drink other things, including Bud Light. Darn right, Jeremy. Boom.
Yep.
Jeremy's the new poster child.
Yep. I used to be a big Bud
I'm putting Jeremy's face on a t-shirt next.
That
after you,
awesome.
We're doing the Jeremy line. I'm just saying.
The Jeremy line.
I'm loving it.
I think Jeremy and I ought to partner up. We do have a similar.
I agree.
Right.
I agree. Maybe Jeremy should just model your clothing line.
Obviously, he looks better than I do.
I'm just saying. You make the clothing line. We call it Rum Daddy Royer. Jeremy markets it, and we'll just be in the clothing line business.
Are you in for that, Jeremy?
I can't imagine him saying no. I'm just saying. Shirts with your face on it. Here in South Carolina with the heat and humidity, we need rum to cool things down. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the way Iowa is too, especially in February.
Is it really?
January and February, we really need that cool down. Let's see here. Cheers. Hello. I can't find Doc in New Jersey. Is Doc Brown's in New Jersey? I don't know. I would here, Rich. Here's my suggestion: email Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum directly. If you go to their website and get on their email and send them a message directly, they will help you find the best way to get their rum and help you get it.
I do, yes, definitely do that.
Or you can join Rum Club and then you'll get a shipment.
There is also, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Mrs. Doc, but I do believe that there is a map of the states and every place that you can actually find Doc Brown's right now.
Mm-hmm.
So check out their website. It's reallybadrum.com.
I love this. Roger right now, his lucky number 13 thumbs up, so he's just waiting for someone to hit the 12 thumbs
Come on,
up.
12.
He's like, come on,
12.
Come on.
Somebody hit the 12.
Ooh, somebody hit
Just
it.
Do it.
But then there's like 9 other people waiting to hit when it hits 12 as well. So the thumbs up goes up, and then you just have like all of a sudden we go from 11 to 20 in less than a minute. It's like everybody's waiting to like get in. I feel like that's like a thing.
I feel like it's a race for Roger.
I know.
You know, they're trying to beat Roger to it now.
It's up. It's on.
It's Roger,
Race
hit
to it.
Hit it.
I don't
hit
know.
It, Roger.
I don't know who's getting it. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Photo finish. From what I can see from here, is a little tough. Just a little tough.
Oh.
Let's see here. Tony. Woo! We got Ric Flair up in here with Tony. And woo! Here we go. Robert for president. I don't.
There you
That's
go.
hard, man.
There you go.
Whew. All right. Now you're just asking me to work weights. I'm trying to ship rum. Okay. I need to be the secretary of rum.
You can stand on whatever political platform you want to. If rum's your political platform,
that's the political platform. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what to do about this, and I don't know what to do about this.
But I can send you some rum.
But I do know I can get you some rum that you're gonna love, and you'll feel better.
Make all them problems go away.
I mean, that's the only way I know how to solve problems. That's the biggest solution we have here. Let's see here. Royer and I do already have similar fashion sense. We both do have the same shirt and everything. Sounds great. See, there you go.
All right.
I love it. Tony, Rum Club for life. Appreciate you, Tony. The best. That was my sweet. I don't know what happened there. It just came out of me. So that was my sweet.
You do you.
Yep. That was me doing me. I feel weird about it now, but all right. We're here now. Is Robert going to do the ninja bartender ice carving thing tonight? Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm glad that you asked.
Ninja ice
I don't want to take away from this rum experience with my mad skills. So, another time. We'll have to
tell you using a sharp knife.
Yeah, the video. Remember the video of the guy like chopping the ice into It's on the.
That was awesome.
It's in the links down below.
He would lose a limb.
You can go to the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group.
Appendage.
So these are the things we talk about.
Yeah, this is.
We'll be fine. I do it all the time. That's how I always put ice in my glass.
With knives, just remind me beforehand. I need to get some ice queen down.
I carved this sphere. I carved this sphere.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. Let's see here. So, gents, you mentioned the Rum Club. I'm assuming you can't ship to Canada. It is U.S. only at this time. At this time,
I don't feel good about
I know.
We've got a lot of people up in Canada. I love Canada.
I know. I do too. You Canadians
people
are awesome. And we got people fighting for us to come up there and hang out with you guys, which is probably going to happen sometime where we're going to end up making a trip up to Canada for a festival somewhere. Because we've been trying there. I know Rum Rats has been campaigning for it hard. And they're not the only ones. So
close to doing
we did come close. So it's a matter of time. But I know at this time, unfortunately, we have not found an efficient way to be able to do that without it costing an absolute fortune. So at this time, we are just U.S. only, excluding a handful of states. We have a handful of states that's also excluded for it as well.
But let's be fair, the distillers do
whatever they do.
They want
if they can get it there, they will.
Yes.
We got someone in the Rum Club. If you guys ever see Surge Hunter on here, that's Steven. And Steven's in the Rum Club, and he's in the Netherlands. Okay. Yes. And I know Just Rum actually sent out a couple bottles, full bottles to Steven because that's the only rum he's been able to get because he took the time to pay for it all.
He's a member of the Rum Club
to go,
and he stays a member of the Rum Club. I think just because he loves hanging out with everybody there.
Yeah, absolutely,
it's a really cool.
It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and
great people.
At some point, we'll hopefully be able to be worldwide or maybe at least continent wide. I don't know. North America would be great. A first expansion would be great to be able to do North America. and getting Canada and Mexico handed on her. At least Canada, obviously.
At
least Canada, but it'd be great
Canada.
to get Mexico too. I think if we got North America, that would definitely be great. Someday worldwide, big dreams, right? We're still in a basement. We'll see. We've upgraded from a garage to a basement. I feel like these are big steps.
I mean, we weren't even
we got a website too that was coming soon for like 2 years.
Yeah, took a little while, but we got it.
So I feel like we're doing the right things. Let's see here. Roger's like, got it. I was ready.
You're the man.
Where does Rum Daddy get his hats? Love the hat. Where did you get that hat? I don't even know. I don't actually know where you got this one. Did you make it?
No, we were actually traveling. Where were we?
Oh God! Did you got to turn this into a 45-minute story?
I could very easily. You know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
He loves my stories.
Oh, I do.
He loves my stories. Actually, I think I picked this up when we were down in Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I just fell in love with it.
Love it.
Perfect.
Fit perfect. The way it fit, the shape of my head just snugged it right up against it. I was just like, this is a meant to be.
I'm typically not even a
relationship meant to be. No, you're really not, but you look great in hats. I feel like you should wear hats more often. If rum's not solving your problems, you just haven't had enough yet. Agreed, Jeremy. See, this is making so much sense.
So insightful.
Jeremy for president. I don't know why we're not nominating Jeremy.
So insightful.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Closet gangster robber. Woo! I'll tell you what. Yeah. There it is. It's as close as you're ever gonna see. I don't even know what's happening. +1 Rum Daddy hat. There we go. We're going for the Rum Daddy hat. We just got to get a whole clothing line.
Oh my goodness.
Question: how many bottles of rum should I have? Answer: just one more.
I love that answer.
Exactly.
I love that answer.
For Royer, plus at least 5 more. All the time. Because he never buys just one when he goes somewhere.
Oh, well, they get lonely.
He hardly ever goes into a store. So here's what happens. He goes to see what's new on the shelf. Here, I'll give you insight into what rum shopping with Royer is like real quick. It's real easy. He goes into a store, even if it's our local store, okay? Goes in any store whatsoever. He walks in, he goes, first off, he stops at the clearance aisle, sees if anything new or different is in the clearance.
Do that.
Great, budget shopping. Next, he makes his way to the rum aisle. And here's what he proceeds to do. If he hasn't already bought his first purchase of rum, he's going to find the coolest looking bottle that he can find of a different rum or if something he hasn't had. And he's going to get that one next. If he hasn't got a clearance one, he's got this. Maybe he's got 2 bottles by now, but he's not done yet because there's a third part of this process. Because Royer has what he likes to call the general stock. His stock and supply
actually growing
of his rums that he has to have on hand all the time. He replenishes it when he goes to the store and he's like, oh, I better pick up another bottle of this. And we were just drinking this last weekend, so I'll get this. So it's like minimum, even if he didn't get the first 2, he's getting like a couple bottles of restock when he goes in. So, or he buys nothing, or he'll just walk out and buy nothing. He either comes out with 2, 3, 4 plus bottles, or he comes out with nothing. There is no singular bottle of rum purchased with Royer ever.
So yeah, I mean, we were in. That's actually a very fair assessment. I mean, it is. It is a fair assessment.
Oh, I know. So, I've been shopping with you. I'm very aware.
So when we were in Chicago,
nobody rum shops with you more than I do.
So when we were in Chicago, we stopped off at Benny's, right? And so we're looking at all the different rums, and I start grabbing some off the shelf, and Robert, he's like, "Hey, we already did that." I said, "Yeah, I know. This is restock.
This is just for me.
This is just restock."
Okay, we're just here to keep buying more because he doesn't have enough to choose from.
No, I like to have options.
You have all of the options.
I like to have options.
Oh my gosh, I feel like you have the most options of anyone. I mean, we have to have one of the top bars, like as far as quantity wise, in the nation. I mean, I feel like local,
definitely in the state.
In the state, we're number 1. Nobody. I challenge anyone in the state of Iowa to say they have more rum than us. It isn't possible. Okay, it's not possible. It's just not. I don't care if you have 100 bottles of Captain Morgan. We still have more than you, and it's all different. So nobody has more variety, that's for sure. Then you get into like rum enthusiasts, right? And I know people like Rob and like all their group people and stuff. They talk about bottles in the 300, 400, 500s, right?
Oh yeah,
big bottle
600,
collections.
700, 800.
Yeah,
yes.
Big bottle collections.
Yep.
We are probably sitting somewhere closer to the 300 mark right now. So we're in the 300 mark at this moment, which is a pretty. And the cool part is it's all like pretty much different for the most part.
Is pretty much
different. I mean, anything we have duplicates of, I would say we don't have any more than 3. Like, except for like Oak Heart, where we bought like all the remaining bottles.
There you go.
We've got a lot of Oak Heart.
I was gonna say,
that's the exception because they stopped making it. So we bought everything we could find. So we have like.
So we have a little stockpile.
We have a stockpile of Oak Heart. But even if you just exclude that, we're still like the 300 mark for rums, and we don't have more than 3 bottles of anything duplicated, and it's a ton. Like we have so much variety, so it just gets kind of wild.
Have the variety.
We do like to have the variety. All right, let's see here. 1 bottle, maybe 2 bottles, for sure 3 bottles, definitely, absolutely. I love it. Is that the rum gang? I don't have a rum gang sign. I feel like I need to create one though.
You need to come up with one.
I don't know what
the rum gang sign.
I don't know. I feel like gang is not what we want to use for verbiage. I feel like that's not a good word. YouTube, don't even think about flagging that.
I didn't even think of that.
Oh my gosh.
We are PBS friendly.
We are PBS friendly. We are community.
We love PBS.
We love YouTube. We abide by all the rules and regulations. We play by all the rules. We don't break any laws.
We do not.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way.
Kind of counteract the other.
Yeah, we're counteracting the stuff we're going off on.
Yeah, whoops.
Roger, I understand I've had to cut back on my restock rum budget to keep my new rum budget. 100%.
We understand.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah, it's 100%.
You've got to make those financial decisions.
Yeah. Is there a Patreon level that includes a rum shopping excursion?
Oh.
There isn't. But I'll tell you what, if you're ever at an event with us or whatever, you can see part of this rum shopping excursion with Royer, especially at Miami Rum Fest, because they actually sell their rum at the event. There's a liquor distribution company set up in the event selling rum, so you get to have that shopping experience. So if you go to Miami Rum Fest come the end of the year, it's like September or whatever, then you get to come have that shopping experience with Royer.
Actually, the very first year that we went, somebody went a little nuts, and we actually had to go buy another suitcase so that we could bring all the rum back.
We went to a Walmart, bought a suitcase so we could get,
aside from the ones that we already brought.
Aside from the first 2, we went and got a third.
Yes.
So we could check back a 3rd bag of rum to bring home. You can't come home with one checked bag.
Away.
You can't have 1 checked bag, and 2 just wasn't enough. So we had to get 3. It's like the same process here. We're going through the same things, just in bags of rum versus individual bottles.
It's not a problem. It is a passion.
It's a passion, not a problem.
Yes.
I thought I was the only one with a collection. My wife has shoes, and I have rum. Hey, that's where you got to be, Rich. That's what you got to do. You got to have your thing, and rum is fun because whenever you're in the mood for something different, you have it. And then when people come over, you're like, hey, have you tried this? Have you done this? And you go on a journey.
That's something that I've found. So that's one of the things I love doing is sharing the different rums that we have down here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a lot of fun.
Let's see here. Same shopping habits, 80 different brands since December. Yes. Yes. Chris is after it. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear in the next Rum Club meeting more about your collection. Yes. I'm looking forward to it. I love it. Rum runners for life. That's right.
Yep.
Let's see here. Curious to know, what rum do you suggest to drink on Cinco de Mayo? I got a perfect one that comes to mind, honestly.
Yeah.
This is
I was going to pick the very same company, but it was the different expression that we already have the empty bottle.
I got 2 rums for you. For Cinco de Mayo. We got a couple Mexican rums that are great to celebrate your Cinco de Mayo. Royer's going to disagree with me. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Find a better one.
I'm
Yeah.
looking.
That's what I thought. He's already back down. That's what I thought. So first up on the board,
flexing with me.
we just did this review not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
So we got the. I still need to learn how to pronounce this correctly because it's not right. I'm positive it's not right. But Miriam didn't pronounce it in front of us. She just poured it for us. So that didn't help me at all. But European is not being pronounced right. Sharonda Blanco. Okay. Yeah. You got some volcanic soil in this one. Some absolute crazy cool backing to this one. Watch that review.
It's a really cool experience.
Yep.
This is a really cool experience. Right
Product of Mexico right here. And then we have Cozumel Rum Company, which they have several different rums. This is just one of them.
You picked up. Yeah,
what do you mean? I picked up. There's lots of them.
They
come these hand-blown glasses, right? Super cool. These are fantastic.
Yeah, this is the Mayan spice.
Yeah.
Now,
that one's
we have it. We actually haven't even had these.
Neither of these we've had. We've had actually. We had a different two, but they're not here anymore because we drank them.
Yeah.
So we still have to review these, but yeah, they make a lot of really great rum. So those are the two. Those are the two that I would suggest for Cinco de Mayo.
You actually did something right. You actually did something right.
Yeah, I passed.
You pulled it together. You did something right.
I feel like I'm a part of the team now.
Should have worn a different shirt though.
Yeah, should.
I'm just saying.
You know what? Come at me, Royer. You should have wore a different shirt.
I don't think
Can't even believe you got on camera with this shirt.
I don't think so.
Can't even believe it.
Oh,
Resurrection Paranormal. What is going on?
Oh, Michael's in the house.
How you doing, Mike? Glad that you can make it. What's up? We're doing fantastic. You got to catch up on this show. There's a lot happening.
Hang on.
A lot happening.
So I was wondering if he was going to show up. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Okay. So
we see him now through the camera.
Yeah.
It's right there.
There he is.
Looking at us through the screen.
That's awesome. So I'm not sure if you heard anything about a new book that is coming out.
What?
There is a new book.
I'll admit, I've been very busy trying to get rum shipped out. I haven't looked at anything.
I understand. But if I understand correctly, his wife has been writing a book.
No kidding.
And it's been published.
Oh!
And soon it will be available.
I can't wait to buy it.
Okay. Likewise.
All right.
Likewise.
I have Royer's credit card number. We'll get to.
So, congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. That is
awesome.
Huge.
What a cool thing.
And I just wanted to do a special shout out for you and your family, your wife, specifically, and say congratulations.
If you guys are looking for some sweet ghost hunting stuff and some great ghost hunting content, make sure you click on Resurrection Paranormal. Go follow that. Absolutely fun to watch. Great people. Great super cool. And someday we'll go ghost hunting with them. Hopefully it's really far away. Cinco Zacapa XO for Cinco. There you go. That'll work, Tony.
Yep.
There you go. I mean, you can make it all Cinco de Mayo. There you go. Oak Heart for the win.
Yeah, baby.
Mexican Coke plus Stro 160. Phil's got it. That's it. Boom. There you go. Zacapa XO Cinco de Mayo. There you go. We'll just keep calling it.
Yeah.
We'll just keep calling it Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
Just add it to the name. Sean, those bottles are awesome. Cosmo makes crazy cool bottles. They really do. Dos Maduras 5+5 for Cinco de Mayo. That's not a bad one. So they are.
Right there. Yes.
Because these guys are in Spain, I believe it is.
Yep. Well, it's 5 years.
5 years in Spain. And what's the other one?
5 years.
The Caribbean. Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Am I right on that? Caribbean, Guyana, Barbados. That doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm reading it wrong. Don't get up. Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. 5 years in the Caribbean.
It's right on the label.
5 years. It's on the front. It's not the back.
Right on the front.
It is on the front. It's right here.
It's like
5 years in the Caribbean, 5 years in Spain.
There you go.
Spain.
This is another one of those that I classify as a restock.
Yeah, you do. He always gets it when he finds it. Always.
If I'm getting low on
it's a good one.
It's like, yeah, you can't have that.
It's a fun rum.
You can't have that. You can't have the rest of that until I get a new bottle.
Rich, I agree. We love it too. Royer really loves it.
I do.
5+3 is great for today, May the 3rd. Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
I love that.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it being 5 plus 5 and being 5-5. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. Right. That's so good.
That's awesome.
Now it's absolutely a Cinco de Mayo rum. That's amazing. I love that. 5 plus 3 is great for a couple days ahead of time when you need to drink some rum. I agree. This week I went to Bacardi Spice. There you go, Alu, getting something in the glass. I love it. Let's see. Thank you so much for the shout out, Resurrection Paranormal. Thank you for hunting ghosts.
We still need to do that, right?
Sometime.
We need to do that.
Don't rush it. Don't feel like it needs to be a right now thing. Can wait.
No.
I'm patient.
We want to do that this year.
I'm patient.
We want to do that this year.
You know what year is really good? 2025. I've heard good things about it. Talking about books, I will be publishing my second book in the next week. We got Alden's in there just writing books too. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Awesome.
What are you writing about? I don't even know. Alden's new to the Rum Club. We haven't had a chance to even talk yet. So that's awesome. That is awesome.
Oh man.
Off topic, but are you guys related or friends? Oh, that's a great question. For those of you who don't know, Michael something. I love that. I love that, by the way. What a great name, Michael something.
So
asked off topic, but are you guys related or friends? So
not friends.
We've never been friends. Okay. This is my father-in-law.
Yep.
And I'm his son-in-law. So I married his daughter, and we used to hate each other before we found rum. So if you want to,
wonders of rum.
If you just need to find out, what rum can do for you, we used to hate each other. I'm just kidding. We've never hated each other. We've never hated each other. But we've always gotten along really well. We've always had a ton of fun. And this show was actually born out of the fact of doing what we're doing now. But we were just weird and alone at the kitchen table.
Well, the wives were there.
And the wives were there laughing at us, calling us weird. And then my wife was like, why don't you guys just turn a camera on and record this and put it on YouTube?
You know why she said that? Because she didn't want to see it no more.
Because she was done with it. And then we went out to the garage, turned on a camera, and you can go back and scroll all the way to our first video with our bottle of Bumbu rum.
Please don't.
And you can see us.
It's really embarrassing.
If you want to make fun of someone, guys, you can make fun of us because we that was the start of our journey. We had no idea what we were talking about. No idea what we were doing, and we didn't
even know there was this many rums.
Had no idea.
No idea.
The show was just drinking because we thought we were going to move on to other products
like bourbon, whiskey, vodka, never gin.
So just a little funny catch-up story for you guys there. That's how it all came about. Let's see here. Hey, everybody, if I take a trip in the U.S., which bottle of rum would you recommend? I was thinking Foursquare. Foursquare is a great one. Absolutely a recommended product.
Is a great product.
They have a product made out of Foursquare's distillery called the Real McCoy. If you get a chance to grab one of those, I highly
like better. The 3, the 5, or the 12.
The 5-year is ultimately my favorite overall drink. If you like bolder flavors, you're gonna like the 12 more.
That's mine.
I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy, so the 5 is so easy, like it's so drinkable. It's amazing. I like the 12 a lot too. Don't get me wrong, I really do like the 12, but that's my recommendation. Foursquare is great. Plantation products are awesome. I'm trying to think. I don't know where you're from or where you're coming from into the U.S. Because we're just starting to up our rum market a little bit here, and you're starting to see more. I would say wherever you're going, look for craft distillers. Look for who's local in whatever state you're in, and see if you can find some craft distilling, because that's always really fun. Always really fun. Just poured myself from 5 plus 3. Talked into it.
RL Seals.
Love it.
So from Phil, yes, definitely a good rum.
Boom. There it is. So Robert's wife. So Robert's wife is the brains of the outfit. Absolutely. Yes. You think us, like we came up with an idea?
What's going on?
I mean, we just drink rum, guys. Yeah. You guys are what makes the community. My wife is the one that suggested we're here in the first place. We're pretty much just hanging out because everybody else is so awesome. That's pretty much the end of it right there. Let's see here. Foursquare is good. Miss the videos with boxes in the background. Yeah, all our boxes of products in the back. That's amazing. We should just go to a nostalgia episode from the garage. I'm just saying. It'd be so funny to just go back out there and act like we never even started. Now. It does look different now.
It looks different now.
There's more Playboy calendars up, more Hooters calendars, but
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Let's see here. I seen that one recently. It's a good one. It's a good one. Gotta run. Great time as always. Cheers, Sean. Glad that you came and stopped by. Thanks, everyone. Also have the Real McCoy on my list. It's a great one. That's amazing. Appreciate you guys. It is after 8. We ran a little after because you guys were so amazing. We love talking with you so much. We hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with us just as much as we've loved hanging out with you. Make sure if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Come back each and every week because we're live on Wednesdays, new reviews every week. And make sure you check out those links down below. Our Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, where we have other stuff throughout the week and everyone kind of sharing their rum experiences. And you can check out our Rum Club member. Chris just joined tonight on the live. We're getting new rum shipments sent out at the end of the week for the new members. So if you guys are looking to have a premium rum experience, go down, check it out, and don't worry about it. It's no obligation. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. But if you're looking to get some premium rums that maybe you haven't been able to get your hands on, or just get to hang out with other rum lovers with rum coming in monthly, we just partnered with a huge company that we just shared with the Rum Club. We have another huge company on deck, and we have several craft distillers. We're going to be pouring out some rum this year, so we just encourage you to go check it out. And if it feels like a good fit for you,
have you miss out.
If it feels like a good fit for you and you want to try it out, come hang out with us. We would love to have you there. We appreciate you. We still have spots available. It is limited, but we still have a good amount of spots available, just so you know. So just make sure you check it out and give it a thought. We appreciate you guys so much for coming and hanging out, drinking rum with us. Myself and Rum Daddy Royer, thank you so much for being here. And with that, Rum Daddy Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.